Welcome back, animal enthusiasts, to another exciting adventure on the Animal Explorer channel. I'm your host, SK Saha, and today we're delving into the fascinating world of the European hedgehog. That's right, our main keyword for today's video is European hedgehog. So, let's jump right in. The European hedgehog, scientifically known as Erinaceus europaeus, is a charming little creature that captures our hearts with its spiky exterior and adorable snuffling noises. It is a small to medium-sized mammal that typically measures around 20 to 30 centimeters in length. Found throughout Europe, these small mammals have become iconic symbols of the region's wildlife. Now, let's dive into some interesting facts about the European hedgehog. The European hedgehog is a remarkably adaptable species, capable of thriving in various habitats across Europe. Let's take a closer look at where these fascinating creatures call home. European hedgehogs are commonly found in woodlands, meadows, gardens, hedgerows, and even parks. They have the ability to adapt to both rural and urban environments, making them versatile and resilient in the face of changing landscapes. Woodlands provide hedgehogs with a rich diversity of food sources, such as insects, worms, and small vertebrates. The dense vegetation and leaf litter offer ample hiding places and suitable nesting sites for these nocturnal creatures. Meadows also serve as important habitats for European hedgehogs. These open grassy areas provide an abundance of insects and invertebrates, allowing hedgehogs to satisfy their voracious appetite. Gardens, with their mix of vegetation, shrubs, and flowers, can be enticing for hedgehogs. They often find shelter and food in well-maintained gardens, making them a common sight in residential areas. Hedgerows, composed of dense rows of shrubs and trees, are another preferred habitat for hedgehogs. These linear habitats provide both food and shelter, creating a network of interconnected habitats that hedgehogs can navigate. When it comes to the distribution of European hedgehogs, they can be found across a wide range of countries throughout Europe. In the British Isles, hedgehogs are particularly prevalent, with their presence extending across England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. They have become an iconic symbol of the British countryside. Scandinavian countries such as Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and Finland are also home to populations of European hedgehogs. Despite the harsh winters, hedgehogs adapt to the changing seasons and hibernate during the coldest months. Moving south, hedgehogs are found throughout mainland Europe, including France, Germany, the Netherlands, and many other countries. Their adaptability allows them to thrive in diverse landscapes, from rural areas to urban centers. Even as we venture further east, hedgehogs are present in countries like Russia, Poland, and Ukraine. They continue to make their mark in a variety of ecosystems across the continent. The European hedgehog's ability to adapt to different habitats and climates has contributed to its widespread distribution throughout Europe. Their presence adds a touch of wild wonder to both rural landscapes and bustling cities. Now that we have explored the habitats and distribution of the European hedgehog, it's time to delve deeper into their intriguing behaviors, diet, and unique adaptations. The European hedgehog is a fascinating creature when it comes to its diet and feeding habits. Let's dive into the world of their culinary preferences and unique foraging strategies. European hedgehogs are primarily insectivores, meaning their diet primarily consists of insects and invertebrates. They have a keen appetite for a variety of creepy crawlies that they encounter in their habitats. Some of their favorite delicacies include beetles, caterpillars, earthworms, slugs, snails, and other small invertebrates that they find in the leaf litter, soil, and grassy areas of their environment. Hedgehogs employ a combination of their excellent sense of smell and hearing to locate their prey. Their long snouts and sensitive noses help them detect the scents of hidden insects and worms in the soil or under vegetation. Their ability to dig using their sharp claws enables them to uncover buried prey items, such as earthworms, that lie beneath the surface. They can even navigate through fallen leaves and debris, searching for tasty morsels. European hedgehogs are primarily nocturnal, which means they do most of their foraging and feeding during the night. This timing allows them to take advantage of the abundance of insects that are also active during those hours. They rely on their keen senses to detect the movements and sounds of their prey in the dark. Their ability to pinpoint the location of insects allows them to swiftly pounce and capture their meals. While insects make up the majority of their diet, European hedgehogs are opportunistic eaters. They will also consume small vertebrates, amphibians, birds' eggs, and even fruits when they come across them. Water is an essential component of their diet, and hedgehogs will actively seek out sources of water to stay hydrated, especially during dry periods. It's important to note that although hedgehogs have a diverse diet, they should not be fed human food as it can be harmful to their health. It's best to let them enjoy their natural foraging behaviors. By maintaining their insectivorous diet, European hedgehogs play a valuable role in controlling populations of pests, such as slugs and snails, in their habitats. Now that we have explored the dietary preferences and foraging habits of the European hedgehog, let's move on to uncover more intriguing aspects of their life cycle and reproduction in the next segment of our adventure on the Animal Explorer channel. The life cycle and reproduction of the European hedgehog are fascinating processes that contribute to the growth and survival of this remarkable species. Let's delve into their reproductive behaviors and the stages of their life cycle. Breeding season for European hedgehogs typically occurs between April and September, during the warmer months of the year. This is when these adorable creatures engage in intricate mating rituals. Male hedgehogs, also known as boars, actively seek out female hedgehogs, known as sows, to mate. They communicate through a series of vocalizations and scents to attract a potential mate. Once a male hedgehog successfully courts a female, they engage in a unique courtship dance, circling and sniffing each other. This behavior helps them establish a connection and determine if they are compatible mates. The gestation period for European hedgehogs lasts approximately 4 to 6 weeks. During this time, the female hedgehog prepares a nest, often constructed with leaves, grass, and other materials, in a secluded area. When it's time to give birth, female hedgehogs typically produce a litter of hoglets, which is the term used for baby hedgehogs. The average litter size ranges from 3 to 7 hoglets, although larger litters have been documented. Hoglets are born blind, hairless, and completely dependent on their mother for nourishment and care. The mother hedgehog provides milk to her young, ensuring they receive the necessary nutrients for their development. As the hoglets grow, their spines begin to emerge within a few hours, gradually replacing the soft quills they were born with. These spines quickly harden and develop the characteristic appearance of adult hedgehogs. The mother hedgehog plays a vital role in raising her hoglets, providing warmth, protection, and teaching them essential survival skills. She nurses them for several weeks until they are strong enough to venture out on their own. Around the age of 4 to 6 weeks, the hoglets start to explore their surroundings, gradually becoming more independent. They learn to forage for food, mimic their mother's behaviors, and adapt to the challenges of their environment. The average lifespan of a European hedgehog in the wild ranges from 3 to 7 years. However, with proper care and protection, hedgehogs have been known to live up to 10 years or more. The reproductive cycle of European hedgehogs ensures the continuation of their species. Each new generation contributes to the diverse population of these endearing creatures across Europe. Now that we have explored the life cycle and reproduction of the European hedgehog, let's move on to uncover their unique adaptations and defense mechanisms in the next segment of our adventure on the Animal Explorer channel. The European hedgehog possesses a range of unique adaptations and defense mechanisms that help them survive and thrive in their environments. Let's explore these remarkable traits that make them such fascinating creatures. One of the most distinctive features of the European hedgehog is its spiny exterior. These sharp quills, made of keratin, provide them with excellent protection against potential threats. When a hedgehog feels threatened, it can curl up into a tight ball, effectively covering its vulnerable body parts. This remarkable defense mechanism makes it challenging for predators to access the hedgehog's soft underbelly. Despite their prickly appearance, hedgehogs are generally harmless and non-aggressive. They prefer to avoid confrontation and will typically only resort to their defensive strategies when they feel threatened. In addition to their physical defenses, hedgehogs possess other adaptations that aid their survival. Their exceptional sense of smell helps them locate food sources, identify predators, and communicate with other hedgehogs. Hedgehogs have a well-developed sense of hearing, which allows them to detect the subtle movements and sounds of potential threats or prey, even in low-light conditions. These creatures are also skilled diggers. Their strong front claws enable them to excavate burrows, create nests, and search for hidden food sources, such as earthworms and insects hiding beneath the surface. Another fascinating adaptation of European hedgehogs is their ability to hibernate. As the colder months approach, hedgehogs enter a state of dormancy, lowering their body temperature and conserving energy until warmer weather returns. During hibernation, hedgehogs find shelter in nests or burrows they have created or utilize other safe locations, such as piles of leaves or logs. They curl up in a tight ball, significantly reducing their metabolic rate and relying on stored fat reserves. This remarkable adaptation allows hedgehogs to survive in regions with harsh winters, where food becomes scarce. Once spring arrives, they emerge from hibernation, ready to resume their activities. It's important to remember that hedgehogs are wild animals and should be observed from a safe distance. While they may seem cute and approachable, it's essential to respect their natural behaviors and avoid interfering with their lives. Humans play a significant role in the lives of European hedgehogs. Unfortunately, habitat loss, road accidents, and human interference can pose challenges for these adorable creatures. However, there are ways we can help. By providing suitable habitats and avoiding the use of pesticides in our gardens, we can create safe spaces for hedgehogs to thrive. Welcome to the final segment of our European hedgehog adventure on the Animal Explorer channel. Get ready for some exciting and entertaining fun facts and trivia about these fascinating creatures. Fun fact 1: did you know that European hedgehogs are excellent swimmers? Despite their small size and terrestrial nature, they are surprisingly adept at paddling through water bodies, such as ponds or streams. Fun fact 2: hedgehogs are known for their appetite for snails and slugs, but their diet also includes other small animals, such as frogs, snakes, and even small birds' eggs. They are opportunistic eaters, making the most of available food sources. Fun fact 3: hedgehogs have a remarkable immune system. They can safely consume toxic or venomous creatures like certain beetles and adders without any harm, thanks to their natural resistance to these toxins. Fun fact 4: hedgehogs are known to make a variety of vocalizations. From grunts and snorts to hisses and purrs, they communicate through a range of sounds, expressing different emotions or signaling their presence to other hedgehogs. Fun fact 5: European hedgehogs have an impressive defense mechanism called self-anointing. When they encounter a new smell or taste, they may produce excessive saliva and spread it over their quills, potentially as a form of camouflage or to deter predators. Fun fact 6: hedgehogs are known for their ability to roll into a tight ball, but not all hedgehogs can execute this defense strategy perfectly. Some individuals have spines that are more flexible, making it more challenging for them to curl up fully. Fun fact 7: European hedgehogs are not found solely in Europe. They also inhabit parts of Asia and North Africa, although they are most commonly associated with European habitats. Fun fact 8: hedgehogs have a relatively low body temperature compared to other mammals. Their body temperature can drop to as low as 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, during hibernation, helping them conserve energy during the winter months. Fun fact 9: hedgehogs are excellent climbers and can navigate various terrains, including fences, fallen logs, and bushes. Their agile climbing abilities allow them to explore their surroundings and access food sources. Fun fact 10: hedgehogs have been featured in numerous literary and cultural works. They have appeared in children's books, folklore, and even video games, leaving a lasting impression on popular culture. And there you have it, a collection of fun facts and trivia about the European hedgehog. We hope you enjoyed learning about these amazing creatures and their intriguing traits. As we wrap up our adventure on the Animal Explorer channel, we encourage you to continue exploring and appreciating the wonders of the animal kingdom. There are countless more incredible creatures out there waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining us on the Animal Explorer channel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with fellow animal enthusiasts, and subscribe for more exciting adventures. Until then, stay curious, keep exploring, and never stop discovering the marvels of the natural world.